Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Here we go. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Pippen. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Boozer. Here's Dang. The three. Knocks down the long J.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Rodman. Intercepted. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Wow, way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition. That extra space to work late
Man, he made sure to get his money.
Chicago's shooting their first free throws of this game. Good on the second one. Now Rose. Got a piece of it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And he drives in. Here's Noah. Out to Rose. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. There's Dang. And they get it back. Back to Rose. They shoot again. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Rose outside. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Here's Harper. Launches a three. Boozer grabs the board. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes a turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Jordan. Chicago making their last shot.
Keith Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Chicago.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Tony Kukoc.
And there's just one foul
2 minutes
now.
remaining in the first 2 minutes. Chicago foul call. Carlos Boozer. First personal foul.
Chicago
Third
on
team
D.
foul.
It's a 3-point game. Here's Jordan.
Bulls foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line
Second
for a
personal
pair.
foul. Fourth team
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Inside.
Scottie Pippen.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. There's the screen. Here's Rose. Here's Boozer. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Rose. He has 6. Pass to Boozer. Oh, and now with no questions, throwing it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Jordan misses. Chicago leading by 4. Outside the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Rose. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Chicago's shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. And that one falls for Rose. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Day. Rose outside. Shot clock at 5.
You have to be kidding me.
That's how you take things into your own hands. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Kerr. Three-pointer. Noah grabs the board. Now here's Rose. There's the drive. Spins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the Bulls' ball. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Boozer. It's stolen. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Rose. Here's Bogans. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogans has got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Sinkins. Snatched away. Here's Gibson. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
Chicago foul. Luol Deng. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Kukoc. And he buries his first look.
This guy a tough cover for any defense.
good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this
Tony
funk.
Kukoc.
Shot's good by Kukoc.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Rose outside.
And not often he gets treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Here's
2 minutes
Kerr.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They get it back.
Chicago foul. Taj Gibson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bogans. Three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jordan. Yeah, that one's good.
Assistant.
Jordan's got 8.
Ron Harper.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Rose. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead. Rose right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Bogans. He's got 5. Pass to Deng. Rebounded by Pippen. The Bulls trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Rodman. Guarded by Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now off the inbound. Pass to Gibson. Seconds left to the half. Takes it up with both hands and rips it back.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim, Daddies.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Knocked loose. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago leading. Outside Watson. Pass to Korver. Lets the three fly. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Pippen. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Rodman. 6 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Longley. Here's Harper. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside Watson. Pass to Korver. Over Jordan. That one's wide left.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
With the fadeaway. Once again, off the mark by Chicago. Watson with it. Still no points. Pass to Korver. The three. Brogdon with a rebound. In transition, here they come. And here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Petty play to stop an easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. Here are the Bulls with the ball.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Nothing yet for him here in the 3rd quarter. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his first basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Korver, that one's good.
How gorgeous is Kyle Korver's jump shot? This thing is beauty in motion. What a release.
Jordan inside. Boozer grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Korver. Counted from distance. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
This is the assertiveness of Kyle Korver. The pre-shot preparation. As soon as he gets it on the bench, he's ready to fire.
So he draws the foul. Getting to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both good from the line that time. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Making a switch here. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Rose outside. Screen by Gibson. Pass to Bogan. Fires for 3. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Bogan's has got 8 points.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Rose. And the layup is good. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to hold this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. It's stolen away. A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter. Shot's good by Kukoc. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. There's a screen. Pass to Day. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dang. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Dang's got 6.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and the clock.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Offensive board. Pass to Burrell. Three-pointer off the mark. Here we go, one-on-one. Got enough in time. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 8. Pass to Kukoc. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Rose can't connect.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
First team foul.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Kerr. Takes a 3. Rebounded to Bogans. Chicago with the ball. Rose with the bucket.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Here's the triples. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Korver. Finished off the break. And the Bulls lead by 8.
This guy's so adept at running the correct route in transition. Kyle Korver so heady in these opportunities.
Here's Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Picked his pocket. Pass to Kerr. It's tipped. They get it back. Here's Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Rose outside. Here he goes. tag. Here's Noah. Rose outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Well, Derrick
First team
Rose
foul.
plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Bulls foul. Keith Bogans. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Jordan.
Bulls foul. Kyle Korver. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Pippen. Let's go with a 3.
Stone
Target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this case.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets. Through contact out there, so tough.
And a miss there on the triple.
Every possession counts for him right now. That's not going to get it done.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
personal foul.
I tell you, one of these
Second
guys
team foul.
specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacks.
He drops the first one. And that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here. And it's the Bulls' ball. A minute 31 left to the fourth. Bounds will be Chicago ball. And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. And there's a pick. That one a little long. The Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 21 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now,
Kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to... Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's the pick. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that.
Chicago foul. Long ball. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throws good. And so Rose knocks them both down. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kukoc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so here is Chicago. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Fires away from way outside. Offline. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. it.